So you gotta talk nice and loud, okay?
Okay, great.
So, Mariah, what do you think about learning in this larger classroom?
I love it.
What do you love about it?
How big it is.
So this past summer, our classroom went under a complete renovation and we got all new furniture. Our kids have really been able to benefit from choice and comfort. All throughout the day they can pick where they sit and what they are using to best for their best learning. They can either choose to be in a rocking chair, on a stool. They have a lot of opportunities to be on the floor working. All of our furniture was brand new. We have whiteboard tabletops, and it's been really great for our learning.
In addition to modernizing our existing building, our Woodbrook is actually getting several additions in multiple directions, and many of those additions are larger learning pods. And the larger learning pods are designed to be highly collaborative spaces for both teachers and students, so they can be a mix of multi-age classes such as 2nd and 3rd grade that are taught in co-teaching settings where there are a variety of teachers working in the space with different numbers of students. Christopher, what is it like to learn with older students in your classroom?
It's learning with new students is like cool because it's different than every year that you've probably been in school or I've been in school. So it's different, and I like it because they know things that they were taught and things that we were taught. So we make connections and stuff, and it's really fun.
I think one of the intentional things about the design of this space is that they're designed so that there are spaces for large numbers of people to gather together. So if you think about like a campfire where the whole class can come together with the teacher, and there can be team building activities, there can be morning meeting, there can be whole group discussions. But then there's also intentional spaces that are designed to be more like watering holes, where there might be a teacher working with a small group of students. So there is that small group direct instruction that can still exist. And in addition to that, there are more cave spaces where individual students can find to tuck away and to work independently and to be in the zone. In addition to that, the space is open, which allows for there to be more flexibility and collaboration between students across classes. So the notion of a student needing to leave their classroom and walk down the hallway to go maybe to another classroom to collaborate with the student, that goes away because the student can simply walk across the room and they're able to have more authentic audiences and better collaboration with their peers at varying age levels. So they're not only locked into working with students that are the same age with them, but they can work with students and have an audience of students who are varying in age level from them. What is different about this classroom and your classroom last year?
This one, this has a couch and a lot of books.
And what do you think about having 2 teachers in your classroom?
Good, because I can learn different things from different things at different times.
Okay. And what do you think about having 2nd graders in your classroom with you?
Good, because they can teach me things, and they can teach me math and reading.
And so Dayana, what is your favorite thing about your classroom?
My favorite thing about my classroom is the maker space and the classroom library, because I like making and I like to read.
So the space that we're in now is actually one of our learning pods that is an addition on the back of our school. It's designed to be a team teaching space, so it is set for a total of 3 team teaching settings, or the equivalent of 6 classroom teachers. But this space will also include a reading specialist, an ESL teacher, and others that collaborate with the classroom teachers so that students can actually stay in their homeroom classroom setting and get all of their servicing and their support that they need throughout the school day. So Caitlin, what was your biggest adjustment to coming to this type of classroom?
My biggest adjustment was getting double ages in here, double grades.
So how did you manage to deal with being in a classroom that had both 4th and 5th graders in it?
I managed to make friends with 5th graders and 4th graders.
Okay. And what do you enjoy most about learning in a classroom that's this size?
I like that we have more space and also have more students.
One of the major things that I love about the design of the space is that there are varying levels in the floor and in the ceiling, and all of those are intentional to deflect sound so that the ceiling is actually able to absorb sound. So when you think about an open space with a large number of students, one of the largest concerns is the sound that's going to be produced, but that's actually, the space is designed so that that is no longer an actual issue. What do you think about learning, or how is it like to learn in a classroom that has both 4th and 5th graders?
I think I feel really good. I mean, if they need help, I can help them.
I think one of the largest benefits to the modernization is the introduction of larger learning spaces, such as the double classrooms, that allow for there to be 2 teachers that work together in a highly collaborative setting, where there are 2 teachers working with, let's say, up to 36 kids, and those 2 teachers are able to really design instruction to benefit all the learners, and teachers aren't necessarily working in silos. I know that's one of the biggest things that I'm hearing that the teachers are excited about, is the opportunity to partner and team teach with someone else on a daily basis. And what do you think about having 2 teachers in your classroom at all times?
I think it's good because for all these people in here, you don't need just one, because it's a whole bunch of people and they can help if one other teacher is busy.
This year has been really great co-teaching. We definitely have a reflective partner with, so we get to think about every lesson together. We get to think about how it went, we get to reflect on it, think about our changes, and we really get to narrow in and meet our students' needs. So we can differentiate, and we can both be pulling groups and think about how to best meet the needs of our students. With co-teaching, we've really been able to split up and make sure that all the needs are met of our students.
So what advice would you have for someone who's going to be a student in this classroom maybe next year?
Make sure you're kind to everyone
Why do you think it's important to be kind to everyone?
so that you can make friends and you can learn in a safe environment. It might be hard. Nah, it's not going to be that hard, but just try and keep going forward and not backwards.